Curious is about challenging yourself to learn. It's about challenging yourself about candidates and the like. And the fact that we may not like someone doesn't mean they're not right for the role. It's about getting more and more knowledge. The more you deal with the client, the better you know who will fit. The more you deal with an individual, the more you can help them say, look, I don't think that's the right path for you. But it's also having your knowledge by having conversations with everyone. The more knowledge you have, the more you challenge yourself by being curious, by asking questions. And I always think a great question is why, because it can't be a yes or no answer. People have to unpack that and explain it to you.
Curious, ask questions, dig deep, really get to the core of the issue so that you're really well equipped to offer advice, provide support, and I don't have all the answers, but as a team we collaborate really well and generally arrive at the best outcome possibly.
Curious is about taking the time to solve a problem for me. I think it's about taking the time to read and learn and remembering that we don't always have the answer. You need to find the answer, and it may not be the way that you think you're going to find it. It's taking the time to find that answer.
We ask a lot of questions and we keep asking until we get the right answers. We dig deep. I think as an organisation we're exceptionally tenacious and we keep going until we find the right answers for people. So I think curious is something we do well.
This is something I could probably be tarred with. I think curiosity is why anybody would choose this profession. It's the gift that keeps giving about what motivates people to do certain things. So I think it's probably the cornerstone of myself as maybe a personality, but also why I choose this as a profession.
Curious, I think it's the key skill for a good recruiter. And I say that because you just need to ask people questions and hear what they've done. I think the vast majority of people I've met over the years, none of them think what they've done is interesting or extraordinary in any way. And the more you talk to them, the more you realise that it actually is. So, and unless you're curious and ask questions of people, you'll just never know.
Curiosity is really important in this job, and we always have to understand motivations and the why behind what we're doing. And if we don't have the curiosity, then I don't think we can do our jobs properly.
Being curious to me means continuously listening and learning about candidates, clients, the market, new recruitment processes and solutions.
I think being curious is being open to those unconventional paths. I think it's about asking questions, but I think just having that future-focused mindset in the back of your head.
Curious means to me asking the questions, digging deep, making sure that I'm giving appropriate advice to what someone is looking for.